And this is Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio on board the USS Baton. I get a chance to talk with a couple of Marines who are pilots. They fly the Osprey, very advanced airplane, and maybe we'll just ask both to introduce themselves. Captain?
How you doing? Captain Jim Sisson from Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Great, and we have Captain Williams. Where are you from?
Hi there, Captain Marcus Williams. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota.
That's great. Now, maybe we'll start with Captain Williams. You were giving a little talk about what it takes to go through flight school to become a Marine aviator. Just what were the steps again that you went through to become an aviator?
Alrighty, yeah. So the process to become a Marine aviator, it's pretty extensive, especially if you want to fly the MV-22 Osprey. You start off in IFS. That's approximately about 3 or 4 weeks or so. You get about 15 hours flying the single-engine Cessna, very simple aircraft, just learning the basics of a flight there. After that, you're going to go to API, pre-flight indoctrination. You'll get your basic aerodynamic classes. You'll learn about engines, survival swimming, things of that nature. From there, you'll go to primary, where you'll get your first shot flying a military aircraft. Right now, we're flying the T-6 Texan. Awesome aircraft, awesome capabilities, and it's about 6 months long for that school. From there, you'll select which aircraft, which platform you're going to go to. For the Osprey itself, you'll go to helicopter training. After that, it's about 40 hours you'll get in the TH-57. And then from there, you'll go to advanced training in the C-12. And from there, you'll finally wing, and then you'll get to fly the Osprey after that. But you'll have another 4 months or so in the FRS learning how to fly the Osprey before you finally check in to your first fleet squadron. So it's quite a process there, but if you have the dedication and the motivation, you'll be able to get it done.
Well, a lot of excitement here as USS Baton is forming up for the parade of ships to enter New York Harbor, and so a lot of announcements here on the flight deck. Now let's chat with Captain, now I pronounce Sisson?
Sisson? Yes, sir.
And if you would, just tell us a little bit about why you joined the Marine Corps. What have been some of the steps along the way for you in becoming an aviator?
I joined the Marine Corps, basically just wanted to serve my country. I knew I wanted to fly, so got into the flight program, was able to get that done, get my aviation contract. So you go to OCS, spend a few weeks in the summer in Quantico, and then from there go ahead and finish up college and commission. Head to TBS, do a little time doing some infantry type training as all Marine officers do, and then from there you'll go to flight school, as Captain Williams said. After that, like he said, once you wing, start flying the Osprey. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool to be able to fly an aircraft that flies like an airplane, lands like a helicopter, and everything in between.
So maybe just ask you, what's the best part of your job serving as an aviator in the Marine Corps?
It's a whole lot of fun being able to fly an aircraft like this, and also being able to bring guys in the back, support the ground troops, do some cool stuff like landing on boats, landing in zones. It's a blast when you get to fly. So.
Absolutely. Thank you for your service. Just ask the same question of Captain Williams. What's the best part of being a Marine aviator for you?
Yeah, Captain Sisson hit it right on the head there. It's just great being able to fly, great being able to interact with other Marines, taking care of them. That's our whole purpose in being here, is getting the grunts on the ground in the zone where they need to be. So it's a blast. I love it.
Well, thank you both from all of us at the American Legion. It's a pleasure to be with you and see and learn more about what you do. This is Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio on the USS Baton, part of New York City Fleet.